Hey everybody, Sapphire Mouse here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Crystal. Last time, we got to Azalea Town, beat Team Rocket, and got our second badge. So in this episode, we are actually going to be heading to the Ilex Forest and go from there. So, before you do, make sure you have a extra Pokemon that knows Cut. For reasons you guys shall see. Do I have a repel? I don't think I do. Let me... Hold on. Okay, thank God that they were able to give us repels at... Well, when you get to the second badge place or whatever. Anyway, if you talk to him... Oh man, my bus is gonna be steaming. The Farfetch'd that cuts trees for Choco took off on me. I can't go looking for it here in the Ilex Forest. It's too big, dark, and scary for me. Oh no. What am I gonna do? What's going on here? And if you're gonna tell, you're actually able to find some lost items or whatever. Now, and how to actually do this, how to get the fetch back to that guy is, I believe, to actually go catch it from the behind it. Well, catch it off guard, like by going behind it. Because if you don't, it's actually going to run away. Actually, go in a different direction if you do. Anyway, now this guy is here somehow. Oh, my Farfetch'd. You found it for us, kid. Without it, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Thanks, kid. Now, how can I thank you? I know. Here, take this. And that we get probably the not a very good HM. That's the cut HM. Teach that to a Pokemon to clear small trees. Of course, you have to have the gym badge from Azalea to use it. Now, there actually is something I do recommend getting after doing that, because if you go back to Azalea, this is actually their house, and talk to him. I'm sorry, I forgot to thank you. This is Choco that I made. Fire-type Pokemon would be happy to hold that. Now, if you have a fire-type like I do, I'm like, if I can find my starter, I actually do recommend giving the Choco to your fire-type, because that way it can at least power up the fire-type moves that it knows. Or have my repel go off. Anyway, I guess after that, since now that we have Cut, time to teach it to Oddish. Because believe me, there is a move deleter that was introduced in Gen 2 onwards. Pardon me. But in Gen 2, the move deleter guy won't be available until the end of the game. So if there was like a TM that, well, if you need to teach an HM to a Pokemon, make sure to at least have an extra Pokemon with you. That way you're not waiting until kind of close to the end of the main game to at least get it. Now we go over here. What do you have to say? What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using Headbutt. It's fun. Here, you should try it too. And with that, you get TMO2 Headbutt. Wild trees with headbutts. Sometimes that sleeping Pokemon fall out. Now, headbutt is actually quite a good move to be honest, though. So I'm actually gonna teach it to Quilava here. Delete tackle. Because we don't need this tackle. So I always recommend doing that all the time. Well, throughout every playthrough. And we don't need this ether. I'm sorry, ma'am, we're closed. And only in crystal only. Hold on. Only in crystal. This kid right here is actually going to be standing right here. Again, only in crystal. I guess I have to bet only him. Time to finish going through the Ilex forest. Oh, also, talk to this woman. Oh, honey, you're making a Pokédex? It must be hard. If Pokemon won't appear, try using this TM. And with that, you get TM12 Sweet Scent. A Sweet Scent. Use it wherever Pokemon appear. Pokemon will incite it, but buy it. Anyway, I'm gonna... I guess there will be a few trainers that you may have to battle. Okay, I guess after that well, anyway. Look at this, it's daycare. Let us raise your Pokemon for you. I'm the daycare lady. Do you know about eggs? My husband and I were raising some Pokemon, you see. We were shocked to find an egg. How incredible could that be? Should I raise a Pokemon for you? Now, if there is a Pokemon that you do not want to raise yourself, you can always just drop it here. But if you talk to him, I'm the daycare man. Do you know about eggs? Well, and he'll say the same thing that... Oh yeah, that's right. I found that when I was caring for someone's Pokemon before. But the trainer didn't want the egg, so I kept it around, so... Only in Crystal, you'll actually get this odd egg. So, let's see, so... For this odd egg, there's a chance that you can either get Smoochum, Elekid, Magby, Tyrogue. I think those are the only four I can think of that can actually hatch. Oh yeah, that's right, and then Cleffa and Igglybuff. I believe those are the only ones I can think of that can actually hatch. So, at least one of those will hatch, and I believe it's different in each game. Well, in each playthrough, again, this deck is only in Crystal. So, if you're playing Golden Silver, then I'm sorry to say, but that egg is not available in those two games. Anyway, if you're playing the original like me, I do recommend coming over here, because, believe it or not, obviously it's the bike shop, but I can't sell my bicycles. Why is that? Could you ride a bicycle and advertise for me. I don't know why I thought he said adventure. Really great. Give me your name and phone number and I'll loan you a bike. And with that, we got on bike. No, I thought you couldn't. Anyway. Now you're able to just click it. like that, or what I recommend doing is actually selecting it, well, registering it with the select button. Because if you do, you can just get on it right away, instead of going into your back constantly. And right here is actually the name rater guy. Would you like me to rate names? I think I'll pass for now, but thanks though. Anyway, guess I can explore Goldenrod a little bit. Going here is actually the mort. Because on the first floor, you can actually just get regular items like potions and whatnot. This one, I do not remember what this is. Oh, this is where you can just get the X attack and stuff and whatnot for the battles. I don't know what those are full on called, but let's see, what do you have to say? And this, you can actually get the, what is it, you can get stuff here like the protein and iron, where actually, each of these will actually raise one of the stats for your Pokemon. Right here is actually, I do in a way recommend coming here, because this is where you can actually get TMs. Because, like, you can get all three of the elemental punches, and actually TM02 headbutt, because after you talk to that guy, you can actually get headbutt, which I'm actually gonna at least grab one for now, because that way I can at least teach it to my Poliwag, and I don't think the next few floors will have anything, so I guess I'll just get out of there for now. Hold on. Well, you know, I think I'm actually going to make this episode quite short today. So, next time on Pokemon Crystal, we are actually going to explore more of Goldenrod and hopefully get our third badge. So, see you guys then.